Hey everybody, welcome to 2025. I just finished my first Goodwill bins trip of the season. I've got a great big tote and a bunch of stuff in the back. I'm going to make a video showing you guys what I bought. This is the most that I've ever spent at Goodwill, and I got a lot of good stuff though, so I'm excited but really nervous at the same time. So I'll take you inside. It is a couple days later, and I wanted to show you guys what I got at the bins. I have been going to the bins a lot more. I actually haven't been into a regular Goodwill in probably a month, maybe, because I'm finding good stuff at the bins. And I never thought that I would say that, because probably this time last year, I was very afraid to go into the bins. If you hear noises, it's my fireplace. Anyway. I've been going to my local bins here in Zanesville, and I went Friday, I believe, and it had snowed. So, like, I didn't think there would be very many people out on the road. So, I was just like, I'm going to go to the bins. I'm very happy I did, because I got all of that. All of that. So excited. I paid $93 total, and, I got a good bit of stuff, like this stuff here. I got some travel packing bags, cube bags. I got a couple cookbooks for my mom. I got some Christmas trees for decorative, like small trees. I got a big thing of sunscreen for us. It was at the bins. It's like this big. I got a Minecraft block, like a lava block for Trey. It takes batteries, and then you can turn it on. I think it might be in here. I'll show you. Car and Poe. Oh, I got him a car, and I got him a little figure Poe from Kung Fu Panda. And then I got him a book. And then this big tote. I got a 48-gallon Sterilite tote that had a Christmas tree in it. And I hate when people do this, but I did it. I dumped out the tree into the bins, and I bought the tote. It cost me $15, so actually 93 off of 15. It cost me $15, but brand new, they're like almost $50, $60. So I'm just happy because I needed totes. I've been organizing my office and trying to get Christmas stuff put away. So I really needed a big tote, and I didn't really want to go spend the money on it. So I'm glad I waited. But I got to the bins, and there was only a couple people there. And the normal people that come in, and then they go, usually it's some group of resellers that I'm friends with, and they come in and they go straight to the shoes and then straight to the purses. They wasn't there. So the people that I was there with that day, me and two other ladies and two gentlemen came in, and most of them went to the books, and one of them went to the hard goods, which is what I normally do. And I came, and I kind of walked around the shoes, and I was like, ooh, no purses, because they didn't have a purse bin for some reason. So I was like, ooh, purses, just books or shoes. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I went down it, and I went ahead and went through my rows that I normally do. There's only 2 hard good rows at our bins right now. It's a little frustrating, but they don't have enough hard goods to put out more than 2 rows. So there's 4 rows of clothes and 2 rows of hard goods at the moment, and then towards the front they have 2 smaller rows of books and shoes and sometimes purses. So I did my rows, and I came back and I went through shoes, and I was just starting to realize, I was like, nobody went through shoes. So I'll show you what I got. I don't really buy shoes too much, but I did a lot of research before I left. So I bought these Crocs. They are a women's 8, and they have the silver on the front there. They look brand new. They may have been worn a couple times, but I mean, for all in all, they look really good in shape, really good shape. They only sell for about $10, which is, is what I'll list them for, is $10. So I'm excited. Nice pair of Crocs. And then I found Papilio, and they're a brand made by Birkenstock, and it says in here, it says Papilio, made for Birkenstocks. So they're Birkenstocks. So they have little daisies on the side. And they look to be in decent condition. They are used, but still in really good condition. The treads look really good. I just need to clean up a little bit. These ones will list for $50. So I'm very excited for these. I have also found these little boots. And they're the Lamo. And there's two. I don't know where it's at right now, but there's two. But they look really good condition. Like, they don't look like they've been worn very much at all. And they're a size 6. $25 is what I will list these for. And they just need a good brushing. But they look like they're in really good condition. Yeah. So office shoes for a minute. In the hard goods bins, I did find a bunch of these Omni-Grid quilty rulers. And I found 2 rectangle ones. And I found a 12 by 12. Whoa, hit the camera. And then I found 2 smaller rectangles. Now I'm going to list these, the rectangles, the 12 by 12, and the 2 smaller ones. I'm going to list these for $35 for the whole lot. So, I'll list those. They don't weigh very much. Like they're more lengthwise bulky, but I have a box that they'll fit, and they'll be just great. And then I found this Fiskars quilting thing with that too. It sits on the table and then it rotates to use to cut. So this one is going to be $8 is what this is going to sell for. And it seems like it's in decently good shape. Like, it's been used a couple times, you can see, but it's got some life still to it. So I'm excited. This is one of the things that I bought for my mom. It's a reunion book, the reunion cookbook. She likes old cookbooks, especially from like churches and things like that. This one was from 2001 is when they put it together, of their family history cookbooks. So that is a no sell. That's for my mom. And then I have a tendency to buy these packing cubes. They're not for resale. That's for me. I like to pack with packing cubes because when we fly to Florida, we generally take backpacks and we put all of our clothes in our backpacks. So the packing cubes really help keeping everything condensed. All right. So this is a bag that I found, and it is a vintage leather bag. I'm peeking around it. It is an LL Bean vintage bag. So it's got some nice lines to it, and it is leather. And it's got the nice inside. The nice inside there. Made in China, but LL Bean. And this I am going to list for $30. And then I found this kids, which I need to plug it in. But I found this kids watch. I think it's a kids watch. I don't know. I'm assuming it's a kids watch. But I'm going to plug it in and see what I can find. See what I can figure out. But to be determined. And then I found this finial. It is a cast iron for like a fence is what this is for. But I just think it's neat to have little odd and end things you could decorate with. So I got that. The finial I'm going to list for $10. And then this I think is a light. I'm thinking either it's missing the base and a globe sits here, or it hangs from the ceiling and the globe fits up in it. But either way, it's pretty neat. The paint is chipping off of it, but it's a nice gray metal. I'm going to list this. I'm not sure when I'm going to list it because it is marked and it is older. I got to do a little bit more research on what to list this for. All right. So then I found in the blanket or in the clothes area, I found this woven blanket. It's got lighthouses on it. It's very good shape. I did the quick search, you know how you just grab it and you feel, because usually the good woven blankets have tags, and this one has a tag. And it is a Goodwill Weavers. I'm going to list that for $28. So in the clothing section, bins 2, I found this shirt. I don't want to lay it against me because it needs washed. But it is a Fashion Bug shirt, Americana. So I'm going to get that washed up, get it listed, and that's going to go for $20 is what that will be sold for. Well, it's what it's listed for. Back to the shoes. Okay, so these are called Cross X shoes. And they're leather and they're little, you know, a little worn. But they're in good shape still. And there's ones that had recently sold online, the same condition, for $55. I think it was actually a little bit more. I think it was like $58. That's just some mud. But I'm gonna list these for $55. They are a size 10M for men. I'm assuming men. So yeah, I've got 2, both good shape. The bottoms are worn down a bit. See here it's textured, and then here it's smooth. But I mean, tread-wise this way, they're still good. So, yep, I'm excited about those. Then I also found some Brooks running shoes. They are the Ghost 10 shoes, and they are in great condition. A little bit of wear right here. But besides that, they need some cleaning, but besides that, they are in pretty good shape. No rips or tears. So the Brooks shoes are going to be listed for $25. So these are Keen steel toe shoes, and I'm going to list these for $35. I'm going to list these, and they are in really good condition still. No rips. Again, dirty, need cleaned. But I'm going to list these for $35. Okay, back to the clothes bin area. I saw this cinch bag, and I just thought at first it was funny, and I wasn't going to pick it up. But here, let me show you. It just says Campbell Soup Company, and it is a cinch bag. And I wasn't going to pick it up, and then I went ahead and took a picture of it, and I did some comps. Okay, so I did the comps, and I was quite surprised. I'm going to list mine for $15. That's around about the average. They sell for 15 to 20-ish is what I've seen as average. It's in good condition still, so I'm going to give it a wash and then list that. So this is a Denim & Co. embroidered denim jacket. It's got it on the back. It's just a denim jacket. And it is a 1X, and I'm going to list it for $22, and it is in really good shape. It's in really good shape, in case you couldn't hear me behind the jacket. And then I also found these kids Rocky boots, and they are in really good shape, just need cleaned. And these will be listed for $50. So this is about the average. If they were brand new, they're like $70. These could be almost listed as brand new because they don't look like they've been worn. If they were worn, it was very little. But they do have a kid's name in the tag, so I can't list them as new. But like new, $50. Here is the big bottle of sunscreen that I found. It's still sealed. And it doesn't expire until October 2025. So, big can of sunscreen. Probably paid $1 something for it because it's $1.69 a pound now. Probably $1 something. So excited. This is the big Minecraft light that I got for Trey. I want to change out the batteries and see if it works. Let's just say it works because I probably won't do it for this video. Alright, and then books wise, I just grabbed this tarot book. I know it's backwards. It says The Book of Tarot, a spiritual key to understanding the cards. It looks brand new. It was just published 2023, so it's literally a year old. And I think when I looked online, I think I determined I was going to list it for $15 is what they're selling for. They're selling for a little bit more than that. I'm doing 15 to kind of get mine to sell faster. Okay, I did find this little white flocked Christmas deer. It is a vintage deer, and I am going to put him up for $15. I did find a Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. Try not to do her nude. A doll. Mary Kate and Ashley. There we go. I'm going to list her for $9. That's about what one sells for, so that is what I'll be doing. As soon as I saw her and I saw her face, I knew it was one of the twins. This is another cookbook I got from my mom. Fruits, salad, and desserts. I can read backward. I thought that said stressed. Stressed. 1979 is where that was from. So that is as old as my brother. Okay, so that's bag 2. I'm gonna pause and be right back. All right. Whose ever idea was it to sit on the floor? I'm joking. It was mine. Okay. So this is my third bag. This is my last bag. My other boot. These are some more of the Papilio by Birkenstock. Or Birkenstock. These are going to be listed for $45. They're in really good shape. Have been worn, have been used. Lady 6, looks like it says. Birkenstock, Germany. These are some fishing lures, some old fishing something. I'm going to give those to my nephews. Those aren't even counted. These are some more Birkenstocks. They are very used, like they're hard. So I don't know if they would still be wanted or not. Anybody that does Birkenstocks, let me know if that's like a thing that they would still use, because they're like rock hard. The bottoms have started to come up here a bit too, and I just took some glue. That one I need to do a little bit better. But I took some Gorilla Glue on the inside and just kind of smoothed it out to hold it down. But anybody that does Birkenstocks, or if you have an opinion, let me know if like that's too far beyond, like, you know, too far gone. I have $20 on those, just because, like I said, I don't know how they would do being so used. I did find these pair of Hokas, and they need cleaned. But this particular pair sells really well, and there was one that was in there for $70 some. I have $77 on it listed. Once I get them cleaned up and get a better look, I don't see anything wrong with them. There's a little bit of maybe a hole starting right at the very edge, or just, or it's just, it's extra fabric, like it's a stitch, it looks like. I don't know. Anyway, I got a pair of Hokas, so they will be listed. So I'm listing those for $77. I'm going to put the offers on to see what comes. We've got this Indigo Moon. Really neat jacket. And it is an extra large. They had $8.99 for it at the Goodwill. From what I can see for Indigo Moon, they sell, like, there's some that I saw that sold for $40-50 bucks. I didn't see any of that color with that, with the embroidery, that color. So I'm going to list mine. I have 25. Hi. Food's here. Okay. So this is one of my trees that I bought for myself. It's a big boy. I like all the little ornaments on it. It's so pretty. That's gonna go in my Christmas stuff for me. What brand was? and my clothes people wasn't there for me to ask. I went ahead and got them because I took a quick little picture and it looked like they sold pretty well. And then I got home and I started looking at them more, and they're Free People movement. So they're Free People leggings. I'm going to list these for $20. So see, I wouldn't have found Free People because everybody would have got them before. So I was very lucky this day. Very, very lucky. These are probably just some that are going to stay in my personal collection. I'm not sure. He is missing a antler and an ear. Same with this one. But they have their legs. There was one that I found that he was missing like his whole back leg thing. That was sad. They both do have stickers made in Japan. So they're older and I cannot let them be trashed. Yeah, I said Japan deer. I don't think I'm going to list them. If I do, it might be in a whatnot sale more towards Christmas. It's not going to be anytime soon unless somebody's interested in them and want them beforehand. Oh, look, he's getting ready to lose his leg. It's cracked right there. You can see. Oh, it's so sad. So yeah, he's definitely going to get rescued. I have this felted bunny that I found amongst some Christmas items. I'm going to put this in my upcoming whatnot sale. I'm doing one here in a couple weeks for Easter. So it's going to be my Easter. I'm probably going to start him at $3, maybe $5. On whatnot, maybe 2 or 3. We'll see. These are also going to go in my whatnot sale. They are tree toppers, but you can also just set them. And then they're so cute. They're like wooden bunnies with metal ears. And it won't focus because of me. Okay, anyway, I hope it focused. But there's Bunny, and there's Bunny. I have those $10. I may do $5 a piece and whatnot. See if they go. I don't know. They're really cute. I have this little straw chick. $4 on that. I think these were, guys basing these on like eBay prices. Vintage Christmas playing cards, and they're all there. And they're really, really cute. But they're all there. I don't know how much these are worth. Maybe $3, $4, something like that. There are some candles. He's missing his thing. I may just do something with him and like light them just to see what he would look like. I need to put these away. This is another candle, and he is an older candle. Old Santa candle, $12 is what we'll list him for. He does have a little bit of damage here on his boot. $12. And he's got some damage back here. Nope, that's just stuff on him. Not damage. It's just gunk, like napkins. Okay, $12. So he's gonna go in a safe location. And then I have these two Santa candies made in Hong Kong. So they're not old. $10 a piece on these. I have this Jewel Bright that I'm going to put it in my Christmas for next year, but I may, there's somebody that bought Jewel Brights off of me this year and whatnot. I might send them a message and see if they're interested, if they would rescue this one, because it's broke. Like right here, there's a piece missing. They're not connected. The people, the nativity scene inside's not connected. So it needs rescued. It was just all over the bins underneath a bunch of limbs, Christmas tree limbs. It's sad, but so I got those. I got this Neff watch. It is a surf watch. I couldn't find anything. The Neff watches, I didn't really see much like selling. I'm gonna put $15 on it and see how it goes. And then I found this toy car. It's a metal car. and the graphics are a little worn out, but you can see the people there. And it was with like a Wolverine metal car. It's like a Wolverine roller coaster set something. It's just a tin car that would ride down it. $35 is what this sells for, even in the condition that it's in. And it was laying in something like this. And I just saw the base and the wheels, and I was like, oh, that looks like an old metal toy. And it was. So this will be listed for $35. And the last thing here for sale is going to be these Texas wear melamine plates. They're really neat. They've got like old Americana is what it looks like. It's pretty neat. But they've got Texas wear. If you can see it, it's backwards. Melamine plates, $15 for the 3 of them. And they're all in really good condition, the graphics. I thought this ear went with the deer, and I don't think it does. Maybe it does. Oh yeah, it does. Well, good. One of the deer will have his ears back. Probably the one that's not cracked. Probably do that. Alright, so that will do it. All in all, minus my tote that I bought and the stuff that I bought for myself, I spent about $70 on everything that I'm going to sell. So with that, my total sales before, no, that's not right. Oh, okay. So my total sales is $772 potential profit, which is awesome. I'm just so happy. Minus the $70 that I put into it, it should leave me a pure profit of $702. That's one of the best days. That is the best day I've ever had at the bins. I am very happy and very blessed to be able to do this. Now I just have to get it listed. So yeah. Anyway, I am on Whatnot doing some shows now. I am having sales every Monday and Thursday. If you would like to join me, download the Whatnot app. My name on there is Thrifty Soul Vintage. There should be a link down below to where if you're new to Whatnot, you sign up and you get a certain amount of money free for signing up that you can use throughout the website. It doesn't have to even be with me. So it is a live selling platform, and it's like an auction style, and it lasts for about 20 seconds. You see the item and then you bid on it with people and against other people, and then the winner gets it shipped to their house. I really like it. I really like the platform. I'm still very new, so I don't have a lot of shoppers, but if you guys are interested, even if you come and say hi, the app is called Whatnot. And thank you guys so much. Embrace your thrifty soul, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.